Hey y'all, this is TheKillerNacho again, and I have a battle here against Gandy, aka Scep, or whatever you'd like to call him, and this is another RU match. It's something I'm actually kind of having, I'm having some fun playing here. So, we're gonna go ahead and try another one. So we're both bringing, the shifty, shadowy Pokemon Zoroark, so we'll see if, any of us get surprised by that. Anyway, so there is Gandy, no longer the, all white clothes. So I'm just going to go ahead and lead with Typhlosion, which, this is actually Typhlosion. I used this team a few times. In fact, we had a battle in RU prior to this. This is actually our second battle. I didn't actually change my team any. But the first one wasn't really that good, so we did it again. Anyway, so I'm just going to go for a Focus Blast. I kind of expect him to think that this is Zoroark, because last time I did that. But, yeah, this time I just actually with Typhlosion, and I just go for the Focus Blast to hit, that Pokemon, but it ends up being the Zoroark, which, also works, because that thing is also weak to fighting, and, that's really awesome for me. So he's gonna go into Aerodactyl, and, even though I am Scarfed and probably could outspeed it, I probably wouldn't be able to kill the Focus Blast, so I'm just gonna go into, my Clawitzer, which is a Pokemon I really didn't use that much in Gen 6, so I'm trying to use it out here, and don't take the Aerial Ace that well, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch out, and I decide to go out in a Nidoqueen, to maybe take it better? He switches up to Stone Edge, so it ends up being a good pivot for me at the very least, because I'm gonna be able to take, actually I don't take that well. Stupid Life Orb Aerodactyl, now I just have to hope I can live a hit. I'm just going for the Ice Beam. This is kind of a sheer force Nidoqueen with Life Orb, no, it has left. Wait, do I have leftovers or Life Orb? I don't know, but it's sheer force, and I also have Stealth Rock, but I'm not going to be able to set them up this game, sadly, because this thing has Ice Fang, and I guess that's better than it having Earthquake, but either way, it's got, well, actually, Earthquake would have probably killed me, so it's a good thing. As he goes into Nidoking, and look at this spousal abuse. Look at this, man. This is domestic violence. You should be ashamed, Scep. Anyway, Nidoqueen goes down to this Nidoking, who is a wife beater. And I'm just going to go ahead and go into Rhyperior and murder it. Which makes that Nidoking feel very blue, I would imagine. But it doesn't actually matter because it's dead. Which would also make it blue. Or just naturally blue, because it's a shiny Nidoking, which makes it look like a Nidoqueen. Or I guess you could call it a cross-dressing Nidoking. As you can see, I did decide to go for the Rock Polish first. I was kind of hoping for him to go for the Earthquake, because in the last battle, he also brought this Nidoking, and I was like, come on, Scep, make the same mistake twice. I'm actually a weakness policy Rhyperior. That's why I didn't post the first one, is because this Rhyperior 6-0'd him pretty much. Which is amazing. Living that Earthquake, getting that weakness policy. He doesn't give me the weakness policy this time. He kind of knows my set. So, probably makes for a better battle anyway. I do have to switch out. Well, I guess I could have stayed in. I wasn't 100% sure I could outspeed this Sceptile even after a, Rock Polish. I did have Mega Horn, but I'm like, I'll just switch out. And I decided to go into Typhlosion. No, actually, this is Zoroark, not Typhlosion, I think. Wait, did I go into Zoroark or Typhlosion? No, this is actually Typhlosion, I think. We'll find out. So, yeah, he's gonna Bloom Doom, which makes me really hope it's Typhlosion, and yeah, it is. I know I bring in Zoroark at some point. I couldn't remember when. But I am going to outspeed it because I do have Scarf. In fact, I do have, I think I have a couple choice Pokemon in this team. But, yeah. The Scarf is going to allow me to take out the Sceptile. And he's going to go out into Golduck now, which, of course, has Cloud9, and it's going to stop my weather conditions. And, going to go ahead and switch out now into Clawitzer. And, yeah, just, no, this is actually Zoroark. That's right, because my Clawitzer is damaged, so it wasn't really even fooling anybody. This is a Choice Bex Zoroark. I like it because you don't have to set up on it. It can just hit things hard right off the bat, and, before the opponent knows what hit them, really. Although, I'm just gonna go for Night Day, so he probably, well, he hit me anyway, so he knows that I'm Zoroark. And as you can see, this is some kind of weird offensive Golduck. It has Life Orb, so, it would have been able to 2-KO me anyway, but the good thing about that is it's going to kill itself, so that's not so bad. And his last Pokemon is the Incineroar, so I'm just going to go into Typhlosion and go for the Focus Blast. I actually could have just went into, I think I thought he had 2 Pokemon left, so I go into, because I think I forgot to mark one as dead. I'd use pen and paper, leave me alone. So then I'm like, oh, he only has 1 Pokemon. I could have just went into Heracross to finish this off, but I just got those Focus Blast, and he does live, even though I did crit him. Not that it really matters, because like I said, I do have a Choice Scarf Heracross in the back, which will be able to come on in and finish this match off. So, today's question of the day is, what is your favorite shiny Pokemon, as in a Pokemon that you think really benefits from its shiny coloring? Now, there's a lot of popular ones and not so popular ones, and we have a whole new generation of shinies. Personally, I kind of like that, shiny Incineroar. I think it looks kind of slick, actually. I don't know why. It kind of looks weird, but I like it. Probably shiny Charizard is still my favorite. It's hard to beat Black Charizard. It just looks cool. Don't leave a comment about that, and see you guys next time. Laters.